Hi, I'm going to make this real quick today. As most of them, I'm just trying to do one a day to get my feet wet. And I have to run to the grocery store before they close, and I don't know when because hours have changed. You know, this whole thing we're going through, everything's different. Anyways, I said I was going to finish the elephant. It's right over there. I'll show you in a minute, clumsily with my laptop because I haven't figured out how to use my Android phone and get everything on my Mac computer quite seamlessly like I'd like to, plus editing everything in, so I can't do that. But in any event, I finished the elephant. I'm using these videos to begin with as an accountability partner. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing, and I either come on the next day and make a recording and say, yep, I did it, or I don't. So this puts a certain amount of pressure and a level of responsibility on me that I wouldn't otherwise have. We'll see how it works out. I'm just trying this. In any event, one thing I've been doing to try to structure my life a little more is this, which is, I didn't want to hold it up too long. I wanted to try and make it a little blurry so you couldn't freeze it and read everything I've written down. But it's a daily journal that Mel Robbins has created, and I just go to the library and print out 20 at a time. I can't do that now because the library's closed. I'll have to do it by hand from now on. And there's my hour timer. Stupid phone. Anyways, I'll put a link to the Mel Robbins actually it's a YouTube video, but she's got a link to the site that has these on there. I just wanted to mention these. I'm going to put links down below. I just saw a really good video today, Josh Kaufman, who went over the reason it doesn't take 10,000 hours to learn something and it only takes 20 hours. And I'm going to definitely use that to expand my horizons. That was a really good video. It's a TED Talk. I'll put the link down below. And Joey Schweitzer, I am going to put the link to the single best motivational video that I use. And by single best, it's how to get out of a rut, and I think it's the most compelling video on if you're stuck, how do you get unstuck. There are all sorts of other motivational videos for different phases that I use, and I don't want to get into that aspect too much myself because there's a lot of noise out there to begin with. I will put down links to all the stuff that I'm using during every one of these videos, just so you see what I'm using to try to structure my life, be more productive. In any event, I'll make a whole video just concentrating on that one of these days. But as I said, I did this elephant sculpture and the three things I want to do for tomorrow. I want to learn the Constitution. I mean, top to bottom, except for the amendments. That's way too much information. But the core document that they initially made, I would like to learn it. And by learn, I mean memorize it so I actually know it. You know, it's lodged in there. Just because I want to. So I'm going to memorize the first line by tomorrow. I should have brought that out. I'll just walk over here to where they are and where it is and show you. I'm going to finish this, which is part of a larger project, but I'm going to get that light out of the background there. I'm going to finish this. It's going to be 4 cubes modeled together, a project that I'm working on. But I want to finish that by tomorrow, and I'm going to put a blurb on Facebook, which is going to require me to use GIMP, and it's just a saying that I made up, and I want to put on Facebook. So I'm going to do that. Anyways, here is the elephant. It's The black plastic on top is all parts of an old vacuum cleaner that was being tossed out. And I'm going to put a link to my Facebook art page so you can see that. The legs are just legs from a table that was being tossed. It's just found object art. I said I would finish it by today. It's been stuff laying around my shop and cluttering stuff up, cluttering space up. So there, that's my video for today. 5 minutes, 35 seconds, not too long. So I will check in tomorrow and show and tell if I've done those 3 things. See you then. Bye.